Mercury's contractions with Pluto and Neptune's sextiles to Pluto create a landscape where communication cracks and insight expansions intertwine. Stay tuned to find out how this shapes your day in a surprisingly personal way. Today's forecast unwraps through your zodiac sign paired with Tarot's unique voice, weaving cosmic tension, personal challenge, and a light of guidance into practical reflections for Thursday, August 13th, 2026. Aries. Your Ten of Cups sets a joyful scene, emotional harmony surrounded by supportive relationships, a vision of contentment you've worked hard to manifest. Yet, the Chariot upright challenges this bliss, reminding you that victory often demands fierce control and unwavering direction. Pushing too hard might fracture what you cherish. Embrace the tender Page of Cups, who suggests delivering your ambitions with heartfelt openness, not just force. Reflect today by reaching out with a sincere compliment or gentle gesture to someone important. Sometimes softness wins the race better than the reins. Taurus. Holding the Five of Swords energy means you've recently felt a sting from disputes or perhaps self-inflicted regret over endings. The Hanged Man upright complicates matters by freezing progress, not out of indecision but a need for a new viewpoint, urging patience with the necessary pause. The Eight of Cups invites stepping away from toxic attachments toward deeper fulfillment. Today, write a letter to yourself embracing what you've lost and gently honor your readiness to walk toward new emotional territory, freed not by winning, but by letting go.
Gemini.
The Fool's fresh leap carries your spirit into uncharted territory, blazing trails with innocent enthusiasm and fearless belief in possibility. But the Seven of Pentacles upright warns your excitement risks burnout. Patience with slow growth is testing your faith in the process. Ground yourself using the Nine of Cups, emotional satisfaction, an inner sanctuary where contentment recalibrates your expectations. A concrete move. Devote 20 minutes to mindfully celebrating one small accomplishment from this week, allowing joy to fuel your next inspired step. Cancer. With your Seven of Wands energy, you stand your ground against opposition, fiercely protective of your values and heart space. The Four of Pentacles challenge urges you to loosen your grip on control and security, or risk paralyzing the very strength you proclaim. The Three of Wands brightens the path, an invitation to step back and scan the horizon for growth opportunities beyond the familiar battleground. Today, boldly visualize next month's possibilities, then make one phone call or message that seeds a future collaboration or friendship, expanding your protective walls.
Leo.
Your King of Wands energy radiates natural leadership, charismatic, decisive, someone others instinctively follow. Yet the Emperor challenge presses for discipline and structure that feels like confinement. The Wheel of Fortune's turn encourages you to embrace cyclical change rather than resist control's heavy hand. This dynamic reminds you that true power fluctuates, and sometimes surrender creates new openings for creativity. Take a moment to list 3 repetitive patterns insisting on your attention, then set a playful intention to try a new approach tomorrow, breaking free with style. Virgo. Queen of Swords energy sharpens your mental clarity, valuing honesty and precise communication. However, the Knight of Swords reversed warns that rushing in with criticism or impulsive judgments risks sudden alienation. Let the King of Cups be your model, mastery over emotions balanced with compassion. Your challenge lies in choosing words that cut truthfully yet heal, not harm. Before responding to a tense email or conversation, pause and breathe deeply. Then, draft a reply as if offering counsel to a vulnerable friend, blending truth with kindness. Libra. Your energy carries strength reversed, a moment of vulnerability, perhaps doubting your inner courage or feeling emotionally overwhelmed. The Five of Cups upright adds layers of loss or regret, shadowing your usual grace. Yet, the Eight of Swords reversed offers a breakthrough, releasing mental prisons hung by self-blame or external pressure. The cosmos is whispering that the fortress around your heart can open through mental shifts, not brute force. Your step today: Identify one negative thought loop you're stuck in, then deliberately challenge it by jotting down 3 reasons it's untrue or exaggerated.
Scorpio.
The Hermit upright envelopes you in a retreat for deep inquiry and insight, seeking inner light through solitude. Yet, the Five of Wands upright signals conflict. Perhaps external chaos jars your quest or inner tensions bubble silently. The Ten of Pentacles shines a resolution. Community, legacy, and shared abundance await once you balance internal solitude with external harmony. Reflect by scheduling 30 minutes alone to journal about your values, then reach out to a trusted person with whom you share long-term goals, bridging inner wisdom and worldly alliances. Sagittarius. Your Seven of Swords energy sneaks around delicate issues with cunning and selective disclosure, a strategic dance to protect your vulnerabilities. Wedded to the Four of Wands upright's promise of celebration and stability, this mismatch stirs internal tension about authenticity. Then the Five of Pentacles reversed nudges relief from isolation by asking you to accept help and acknowledge scarcity's myths. Today, consider a piece of your story you've shielded and write or say it aloud to one empathetic listener. Watch how vulnerability transforms stealth into strength. Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles reverse suggests hesitation or blocks in technical learning, delaying progress you expected to be smooth. Standing opposite, the Knight of Pentacles upright steady, methodical pace pushes you to honor the process without shortcuts. Meanwhile, the Two of Swords reversed invites you to drop resistance to an unavoidable choice, often murky yet necessary. Proactively, list pros and cons of a current stalemate decision now clouding your focus, then tell yourself aloud that clarity emerges through action, not endless weighing. Aquarius. Six of Cups energy wraps you in nostalgia, warm memories, and revisiting old joys, casting a soft glow on the present. The Queen of Pentacles reversed shakes your foundation. Financial or emotional insecurity threatens comfort you've taken for granted. To soothe the dissonance, the Four of Swords guidance lauds rest and renewal through mental quietude. This juxtaposition highlights how past stability meets current vulnerability. For today, select one small comforting ritual of your childhood to reintroduce, whether a song, food, or place, inviting grounding energy into your unsettled moment. Pisces. The world reversed here suggests feeling stuck in cycles intended to close or completion that's incomplete, a frustrating halt in your spiritual or creative journey. The Ace of Wands upright bursts in with fresh, fiery energy, compelling you to leap forward despite fears or doubts. Yet, the Nine of Wands guides patience, resilience, rather than reckless charge, builds lasting success. Your tension lies in holding momentum while avoiding burnout or scattering energy. Your reflection: set a timer for 10 focused minutes planting one seed of new creative or personal energy, then allow yourself full rest before returning. When you pull these threads together, August 13th offers you a day framed by potent lessons of communication, patience, vulnerability, and rebirth. Whether the cards show that you need to loosen control, embrace waiting, or sustain your inner fire, each sign's tailored insight is a quiet invitation to notice where the universe is asking you to dance differently. Keep these reflections as companions rather than prescriptions, and return to your center as new patterns emerge. This collective astrology and tarot reading is for reflection and entertainment, not medical, legal, or financial advice.